Richard Southern joins us for our daily business chat. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Erica.
We begin with airlines again. The hits keep coming for Canadian Airlines.
Yeah, I mean, boy, the situation is getting really bad, quite frankly. Almost every day we're hearing about, more job cuts. It was WestJet like a day or two ago. Today, Air Canada laying off another 1,700 employees and cutting back more flights. Air Canada says it's blaming two things. It's blaming the fact that the federal government is requiring passengers landing in Canada to show proof of a negative COVID test. They're also blaming the new restrictions announced here in Ontario yesterday as having what they say is an immediate impact on bookings. People are not now planning to travel very much at all, which I guess is in a way a good thing for, when we try to mitigate the virus. It's not good for Air Canada, though. The airline also cutting back flights by about 25%, including eliminating a lot more Atlantic Canada flights. I mean, there's a lot of calls for a federal bailout, and a lot of other countries, Erica, have bailed out their airlines. Canada hasn't, so that's something I think we're going to look for to try and save these airlines.
All right, and there's a new website you might want to check out the next time you pull out your phone to order dinner.
Yeah, it is called NotUberEats.com, not-UberEats.com. This is what it looks like. This is started by a Toronto guy just a couple of weeks ago. And what it does, Erica, it shows you restaurants in your area that do their own delivery. So it allows you to circumvent Uber Eats and circumvent Skip the Dishes and all these delivery services. Because, these services, they charge restaurants like up to 30% commission. They take a lot of the money, right?
Yeah.
So it's certainly a lot better for the restaurants if they can do their own delivery. Not everyone can do their own delivery, but this allows you to find the ones that can. That's a good thing, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. And I think, a while back you covered something called Not Amazon. So there's a lot of movement there to support local 100%, which is great.
Yep.
The Ontario government is telling us to stay home, and for many of us, that means plenty of Netflix. I know that means that for me.
What are you watching right now? Anything good?
I just finished watching Bridgerton, and I'm looking for a new show to watch. So if you have recommendations, I'm all ears.
Yeah, I know. There's so many good ones. We just finished The Queen's Gambit not too long ago, which was pretty good.
Yeah, I love that.
But yeah, here's the deal, right? I mean, we got Netflix to watch because we can't go to the movie theaters, right? And so what Netflix has announced that they're going to do now to sort of, I guess, replace the movie theater in a way, Netflix says they're going to come out with a new movie every week this year.
Wow.
And we're not just talking about any movie. We're talking about big budget productions, right? I mean, they're talking about a one upcoming, a heist movie called Red Notice starring Gal Gadot, which is a high budget one. Lin-Manuel Miranda's going to have a big movie called Tick, Tick, Boom coming out, but a new movie every week. And, you got to think if people are going to get used to this, it certainly might not be very good news for the theaters when they hopefully eventually get back up and running, Erica.